Hello there, my name is Pedro and this is a tutorial video on how to do a Steel Mace 360. So here we go. To start with, this is the rack position, the initial position. Your feet should be hip distance apart, elbows in, core tight, spine straight throughout the movement. So keep the core tight. Shoulders back, chest proud, so you are in a tall, strong and active position. We're gonna start with the hands near the base of the handle and near the navel area. Okay? On this way, I'm gonna angle the Steel Mace towards the shoulder. So observe here, my right hand's on top, I go towards the opposite shoulder. So as I angle the Steel Mace here, this is one movement only, so I have to flow with it. So as you feel the weight falling towards the side, you allow it to swing and use the momentum to help to pull the Steel Mace back. So imagine you are in a narrow hall. You wanna keep the Steel Mace closer to your body, like that. Also on the back swing, your hands should be behind the neck. Full flex your elbow, like that. You see? Full flex the elbow. Now, let me show you a few variations so you can improve your 360, and these are great drills and great exercise by itself. The first one is called the metronome, where you have to just gaze at the mace head in the same position, start in the rack position, gaze at the mace head and go from shoulder to shoulder. Just angle it with the shoulders. Avoid it to go too low. This is gonna be harder, right? You just wanna keep it here up, it's perfect. Right, create some strength on the wrists, on the grip and on the forearm. After a few repetitions, switch the hand. Right, the next one is called the pendulum. The back swing. You start with the mace behind the back. So full flex the elbow. Do not arch your back, keep core tight. And just gonna swing the mace side to side. So for some people that doesn't have too much flexibility on the shoulder, you're gonna end up arching your back too much, or you're gonna keep the hand probably too high. So for that, you need to do more shoulder opening exercise like down facing dog or Urdhva Dhanurasana. Some yoga poses are very good, or any other stretch that you can do to open a little bit, create more space on the shoulder. The 360 itself will correct you and will help you to get more flexibility there. Right, in the same way on the pendulum, you wanna switch the hand after a few repetitions, right? So just side to side. Now, one thing to pay attention to is this is the 360, right? My right hand's on top. The reverse 360 is where you start with the right hand on top and go towards the same shoulder, the opposite way. You see? 360 and reverse 360. The same fundamentals. Now, this is a very nice trick if you're a beginner, how to learn the 360. This is the choke up variation. Bring the mace head below the level of the height of the face, right? Be careful to don't hit your face, right? Same position, the rack position. You're gonna start angle with the shoulder. And use here, really pay attention to the momentum, allow it to swing behind your back, so you can understand better the movement. And create some space here to allow the arm to go over the head. So bring forward, see? Sometimes we are so worried with the mace head here, we forget about our face and then just hit the face with the arm, like that. So just leave some space for your head, okay? So as you swing behind, really feel the momentum, like allow it to swing. This is what make the movement more fluid. And always bring it back to the navel. Also the elbows, keep it closer to the body. On the backswing you may widen it a little bit more, but still try to keep it a little bit narrow. Now the last movement on the chair, you bring the steel mace head down. This is in the same position, right? And the same way you do the 360 with the handle up. This feels really weird, but it's a nice way to break through the fear of swinging it. You can also do that with a broom, with a stick, with a bow staff or something like that. So it's very nice. So enjoy. If this information was helpful, please help me, give me a like or a comment, subscribe, anything. And that's it. Enjoy.